Alright guys, how's it going? Welcome to Real Classic Film Reviews, and welcome to the part of the channel where we take a little bit of a look, a little bit of a deep dive into a classic film on home video release. And this time it is the Arrow Video release of Sam Peckinpah's 1965 kind of Western war epic Major Dundee, starring Charlton, Heston, as you can see there on the cover, and amongst others, it's a great cast in this one. Richard Harris appears in this one, James Coburn, and some other people. I've just been thinking that I can't remember the name of the lady who plays the love interest in this. I'll have a little think as we kind of go through, but yeah, this is an Arrow Video release. A really nice one, quite a different one for Arrow Video in that they've got these kind of digipack packaging, if you like, inside there. It reminds me of like some of the Indicator releases. But we're going to crack this thing open and have a little look, a little bit of a peek inside, see what Arrow Video have done for this release. So yeah, this is, I'm a big fan of Sam Peckinpah, and this is his epic, even though this was the film that kind of got taken away from him, or the first film that got taken away from him. And I don't think he ever got kind of the final cut on it, although there is an extended cut on this. It's obviously not Peckinpah's vision. It's basically like an extended version of the studio cut. And this was, Major Dundee really was the beginning of a kind of 10-year period for Peckinpah that was just pretty phenomenal. You know, it included this, it included, crikey, what did it include? With Wild Bunch, The Ballad of Cable Hogue, Straw Dogs, The Getaway, Pat Garrett and Billy the Kid, Cross of Iron, probably some others that I'm kind of forgetting off the top of my head. But yeah, look at this. Fantastic artwork all the way through. Look at that. That's amazing. That'd make a great poster. And inside we have, let's have a little look. Interesting. Right, okay, so we've got two versions. We've got the theatrical version and also the extended version. So inside there we've got a bit of an Arrow booklet again, advertising over the edge. Some fantastic artwork there. So this is for disc 1, which is the extended version. And I think this was 166 minutes, the extended version, I'm not sure. And then the theatrical version, which I think is only a couple of hours. 122 minutes for theatrical and 136 minutes for the extended. So it's also got, a lot of the information on the back there. So basically the tale of, I think it was the mid-1800s, there's like a lot of Apache raids from Mexico into the US, and a Union officer played by Heston there basically decides to gather a giant posse together, gather a private army of Union troops and Confederate prisoner of wars and mercenaries and such, and basically go and kind of try and wipe out the Apaches. Richard Harris there. Heston has got the kind of screen presence, but Richard Harris, I think, acts him off the screen in this. Harris is a great force, and obviously a notorious bad lad. I know poor Heston, by all accounts, had a torrid time making this film with his director Peckinpah and his co-star Harris basically being legendary drunks and probably giving him no end of grief. But yeah, we've got a fantastic booklet there as well. That's great, with production photos and essays all the way through that. So really, really great. I need to find, what's her name? I need to find out her name. Oh, give me 1 second. Let me have a little look. Is it going to tell me on this? Centerberger? I'm not sure. Yeah, she's lovely. The love interest in this. But yeah, fantastic. Again, this is, it's a Blu Ray release, but it's from a 4K scan by all accounts that it's going to tell us on here. Presentation of a 4K scan by Sony Pictures. With a new score, lossless audio, all sorts of goodies on this. Obviously, Arrow have pulled out all the stops, and rightly so, because it's a fantastic film if you haven't seen it. So we've got, let's have a little peek at this. We've got a couple of posters. So it looks like the kind of original poster there Fantastic artwork. And then also on the flip side, oh yeah, that's fantastic. The one that features on the cover as well. Yep, James Coburn, Michael Anderson Jr., Mario Adolph, Brock Peters, Centerberger playing the love interest, Jim Hutton, James Coburn, as well as the two stars, Harris and Heston. So yeah, excellent film. Really, really great epic. Like the kind of last epic that Peckinpah would make, really, probably the trouble that he had with the studios. Not really helping his chances of putting anything as huge as that together again, really. I mean, I remember, I think Heston and Harris actually starred together in The Wreck of the Mary Dear, which was about 10 years previous to this. And that it's underrated, that film. No one talks about The Wreck of the Mary Dear much anymore. And I really enjoy it, and it might be a kind of good candidate for review on this channel. So let me know if you've seen that, and let me know if you've seen this Major Dundee in the comments below. But for now, guys, that is the Arrow Video release of Peckinpah's Major Dundee, starring Charlton Heston and Richard Harris. Fantastic release, featuring both cuts of the movie that are available there, the extended and the theatrical version. Fantastic presentation, artwork throughout, really, really great. Excellent booklet there as well, full of goodies, and you know, in classics, in good old Arrow style, a nice rigid slip box as well there to house it all in, which I'll struggle to actually put together on the camera now, but I will do off camera. So yeah, that's the Arrow Video release of Peckinpah's Major Dundee from 1965, guys. If you are a fan of Peckinpah or just epic cinema in general, definitely one worth checking out. And in the meantime, guys, take care. Drop me a comment, click that little like button on the description below, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already done so, and take care of yourselves. See you later. Bye bye.